Are you wondering what the best suburbs of Minneapolis are? Today I'm going to take you on a tour of Richfield, Minnesota. Stay tuned, I'll give you some information on home prices and stability of the area and what you can expect in Richfield, Minnesota. Hi, I'm Mary Schumann and I am a realtor in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I post videos every week about all things real estate and living in the Twin Cities. If you have questions or comments about living in Minneapolis or any of the suburbs of Minneapolis, go ahead and contact me. So Richfield's pretty ideally located. It's just south of the city limits of Minneapolis, and it has easy access to 35W if you need to commute up to downtown or the south suburbs. Also 494 and Route 62, and you can see on the right there I actually circled the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport, so that's a plus and minus. Plain noise. So this slide's looking at the actual boundaries of Richfield, and the eastern side is bounded by the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport, the west by Xerxes, south 494, and north Route 62. I've also included on this map Kenny neighborhood and Learnhurst, and I've done videos on both of those if you're interested in looking at neighborhoods inside the city limits. So starting off on the east side of the city, this is Cedar Point Commons. It butts right up against the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport, and it has your, run-of-the-mill Home Depot, Target, all your little shopping needs over there. Hey, look over my head and you can see a plane coming in, I think. Yep, that's how close we are to the airport. So I love this. There's a little viewing area where you can bring your kids, or if you're just an airplane fan, and come and watch planes take off and land. And then moving to the other side of the city, on the western side, there's Southdale Mall and the new Lifetime Fitness, which looks awesome. And then Lunds and Byerly's for groceries, and a cute little library. If you want to get out in nature, one of the best places to do that in Richfield is Woodlake Nature Center, and it is really beautiful. They have programs all year round. They rent or loan snowshoes and skis, but you can't bring your dog to this place. It's a great place to bring your kids though. Surrounding Woodlake are a lot of high-rise condos and co-ops, and several of them are actually for senior living, which is great if you're into the active lifestyle and you're over 55. October, but in the summer this place is just screaming with kids, and it is the Aquatic Center in Richfield. So water slides you can see in the background and a pool. And then on the other side of the parking lot is the Richfield Ice Arena. And if you ever look anything up on Richfield on Wikipedia, you'll see that most of their most famous residents are former NHL hockey players. So this used to be a real hotbed of hockey, and I think possibly still is. These homes are typical of the housing stock in Richfield. There are a lot of ranches, or ramblers as they call them in Minnesota. Or you may see 1.5-story 1950s capes like you would see in other parts of town. Most are under 2,000 square feet and built maybe in the 50s. You won't see a lot of sidewalks, so if you like to walk, it's in the street. We're at Woodlake Nature Center. Richfield's really popular because the average home price is below the median home price for the Twin Cities as a whole, and it's been that way. Thanks to its location and price and the available amenities, homes don't stay on the market for very long here. And here's just some information about how convenient things are. Amenities, parks. You'll see the dog park. How many restaurants are nearby. And what the schools are like, although you should do your own research on this. Today Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell. And if you give me a little thumbs up, I'd appreciate that as well. If you have questions about buying or selling real estate and you're interested in getting a free home buyer's guide, please let me know by just contacting me at the information below, and I'll send one right out to you. Thanks for stopping by.